Novitas Solutions, a CMS contractor, welcomes you to the On-Demand Education Series. This on-demand tutorial is a general summary that explains certain aspects of the Medicare program, but it is not a legal document. The official Medicare program provisions are contained in the relevant laws, regulations, and rulings. The information enclosed was current at the time it was presented. Medicare policy changes frequently. Links to the source documents have been provided within the document for your reference. This presentation was prepared as a tool to assist providers and is not intended to grant rights or impose obligations. Throughout this module, you will see a citation number behind certain elements of information as shown in the example below. This citation number coincides with the transcript document positioned next to the Play Now icon you selected on the Training Videos Click and Play page on the Novitas Solutions website. The citation and associated hyperlink to the resource described in the module will be found on the transcript under footnotes for each slide.
Novitas Solutions On-Demand Education Series presents Novitasphere, Most Commonly Used Transactions. What is Novitasphere? Novitasphere is a free, secure internet portal for providers, billing services, and clearinghouses. It provides access to a wide variety of information, including patient eligibility, claims, appeals, finances, medical review, and much more. Novitasphere is being redesigned to a more modern look and feel. The redesigned Novitasphere will include the same current features and functionalities, as well as some new enhancements. In this module, we will review the most used Novitasphere transactions. New homepage. After logging into Novitasphere, the user will be directed to the homepage. This homepage provides graphical representations of important items such as the scrolling banner, critical alerts, claim summary, payment status summary, and appeal summary. The homepage navigation is organized in categories at the top with drop-down options where applicable, and the bottom navigation has useful links and resources, including self-service tools and references. In this module, we will focus on the eligibility, MBI Lookup, claims, and appeals transactions. Eligibility search. Let's start with eligibility. After selecting the Eligibility tab at the top, the search displays on the left side of the screen. Please note each function now has an instruction section which shows how to perform the function. For the eligibility search, the asterisk next to each item indicates it is a required field to conduct the search and includes the patient's name, MBI, date of birth, and date of service. After completing the required elements, the user clicks Search. Eligibility search results. The eligibility results include several pieces of beneficiary information, including the first and last name, date of birth, date of death when applicable, and address, along with a submenu for accessing additional eligibility and benefits information. The user can select any of the eligibility submenu options displayed to view the corresponding information. This information can also be exported into a PDF document for printing or saving. It's important to note that only tabs with active data will be accessible. If the beneficiary does not have information applicable to one of the submenu options, then the submenu will not be available to select. To search for another patient's eligibility, simply click the Search tab magnifier available on the left side of the screen to easily edit the query. What if a user needs to check a patient's eligibility but doesn't have the patient's MBI? MBI Lookup Tool. The MBI Lookup Tool can be helpful in obtaining the patient's MBI. Just like the eligibility search, after selecting the MBI Lookup tab, the search function is now located to the left of the screen. The asterisk next to each item indicates it is a required field to conduct the search. For this lookup, the user must have the patient's Social Security number or SSN. After completing the required elements, the user clicks Search. MBI Lookup Results. The results provide the patient's name along with the MBI. Also, the search results provide the user a quick and easy way to check the patient's eligibility by providing this Check Eligibility button. This button takes the user to the Eligibility tab within Novitasphere. Claim status. The next function we will review is under the Claims tab, where the user can access claim status. To search for status of a claim or multiple claims, the user enters a from and to date and then clicks Search. Claim status results. Shown here is the claim status search results screen. It is from here the user will have access to perform certain actions on a particular claim. To see details of the claim, the user can select the View Claim Summary Details icon. The other actions include Reopen Correct a Claim, Build an Error, and Request an Appeal. If the user selects Request an Appeal, this will take the user to the Appeals tab. Appeal Request. This function can be accessed from the Claim Status Results under the Action column, or by selecting Appeals Request from the Appeal tab at the top. If you access from the Appeals tab, the search function is located to the left of the screen. The asterisk next to each item indicates it is a required field to conduct the search. After completing the required elements, the user clicks Search. Appeal Request Results. After searching for the claim, the user is presented with the results screen, which includes an Actions column. From here, the user can select the icon and the redetermination form will display. Appeal Status. After submitting an appeal, the user can also check the appeal status. This transaction is accessed by selecting Appeal Status from the Appeals tab, and this also presents the search function on the left of the screen. The user enters the required information, which is the MBI and date of service, and clicks Search. Appeal Status Results. The search results display the claim number, the appeal number, when it was received, when the request was closed, the adjusted ICN, the disposition outcome, and the appeal status. This result also presents an Actions column where the user can select the icon, when available, to view the PDF decision letter associated with the processed appeal. This concludes our review of the most used functions in Novitasphere in preparation for the redesign. Let's review the available resources. Resources. For more information, please visit our Novitasphere page where there are many resources including information for new users, user manuals, and frequently asked questions.
Thank you for attending. We encourage you to visit our website at www.novitas-solutions.com to access additional on-demand resources or participate in our educational events. Visit our Learning Center to access the most current Medicare education.